today on Path of Exile 2. Oh. Oh yeah, that's coming to life. That's great.
Hear our laments.
Perfect. Oh, we got bird people now. Jeez, you got a lot of health, don't you? Jeez. Did not expect it to have that much health. Oh, into the wheat fields. Not into the long grass. This is where we get attacked by raptors. Or zombies, you know. Yeah, this is the custom. So what are we even looking for here? We need to find a crop circle and... oh, the loot. Okay. I think this is where we get the loot. Loot box. Bam. Done.
The girls' loot. But dear me, what a desperately boring home.
Really? Alright, sure.
You found my loot. I can't quite believe my eyes. This feels like having a small part of my family back again. I cannot thank you enough. I think I shall begin by composing a song about you. In the meantime, I would be happy to play for you, if you like.
I guess now she'll
Nice.
start playing songs. Best get out of here soon.
Yeah.
This shade is a curious one. It is quite odd to have a blue-eyed shadow in the camp watching us. But things truly have been taking a turn for the better since you freed him. Some of the folk here consider his presence a sign of good luck. Though I wonder if it is actually you that brings us these better fortunes. Ah, a tale of the dangers of love.
A Song of Silence. Perfect. Like it. Let's see. We can grab this one. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Uncut skill gem. Oh, greater life? Sure. Boots. Oh, tier 4. Yeah. Let's do... let's bump our chaos damage. And that completes this area. Next, we have to go fight the executioner. So we need to go to the village. Alright, moving on.
the darkest corner is ablaze. How festive.
Festive? Okay. Well, no, that's the word I'd have chosen. So let's find that there boss. Yeah, the place has seen better days, huh? Ooh, checkpoint. That must mean there's a boss up ahead. Let's go drop some inventory before we fight.
The village has been destroyed, and madness has already reached a boiling point in the minds of the Count's men. You must infiltrate the manor and put a stop to this by any means necessary. The fate that befell Autumn Village is only a single raindrop in the storm that is coming.
Owner's house. Renly's house. They had real places to live. I was always so envious, but I guess they're like me now. Vagabonds. Vagrants. Well, it begs the question. Is this home now? You've caught me at a moment of sappiness, hero. My apologies.
Darren, the girl's a shining light in a time of darkness. If it weren't for her music, well, I don't know what I'd do. Every time I listen to her songs, I know I have to try harder to defend this place. Any fear and excuses be damned.
Alright, let's do this.
They've all gone mad! Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can...
You should have done a mistake, witch.
Rite will take you.
Whoa.
My would-be executioner. Emerge!
Yeah, you're gonna pay for that, buddy.
Is up.
Woof.
Guillotine drops.
I can't move. That was pretty easy. They kept feeding me little minions to use. That's great. We got all the little minions to use. Stop firing arrows. Jeez. Rigor, bunch of chance, exalted. Sure. We'll take all that. A lever. Free this person.
He killed Eamon. Just killed him. I don't know what to do. Clearfell is safe. We have to get out of here. We can talk there.
Okay. Hey! You didn't even... Okay. Well. Let's see if there's...
The
a
manor
way gate.
must be near.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, All men must work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice. Any man caught resting will meet the executioner's axe or the gallows noose.
Whoa. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? So what do we have in this area while we're looking? We have to find the gallows. Alright.
For what it's worth, my name is Latus. I appreciate the rescue, but... Aemon, everything I know, it's all gone. It isn't worth much, but take this. Perhaps it will aid you against that monster.
Ooh.
There is only one thing for certain. Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. Take our vengeance upon him.
Okay.
That place is a madhouse. Every day was spent threading a careful line. Question the Count, and you'd get arrested. Flatter him too much, and he'd grow paranoid and arrest you anyway. The Countess watched all of us with cold eyes. The nobles began to change. Strange proclivities emerged. They brought lone villagers into their rooms in the dead of night, never to be seen again. Aemon and I tried to flee, but they caught us. When she came to us from the Vastiri desert, we nobles were just happy the Count had finally found a wife. If we had known what was to come, we never would have celebrated. From the moment she arrived, she spent her time whispering dreadful little barbs in his ear. He became rather agitated and started doubting himself, doubting his bloodline. He had a scholar repeatedly investigate whether the Eternals had dirtied his ancestry. When he found out that he might have had an unwelcome interloper in his family tree, he became fixated on proving himself, even though we all repeatedly assured him he already had our loyalty. He's been obsessed with gaining power ever since, and I think the Countess promised him a way to achieve it.
Another manipulative, crazy person. Fantastic.
So, you know of it. I remember the night it all began. The Count and his men returned in the witching hour, carrying something hidden from sight. We didn't know what it was at the time, but we certainly learned soon. It was alive, and he needed to feed it. The changes came slowly. There were whispers of the downtrodden and clanless going missing. Nobody of consequence. The Count's men were simply cleaning up the ne'er-do-wells, those that contributed nothing. But then, the Count started changing the penalties for common crimes. 5 men were arrested after a simple scuffle over payment. A woman was arrested for adultery, like we were somehow living under the tyranny of the Eternals all over again. Charges became commonplace for almost anything. Living in the manor, my husband and I were somewhat protected, but we saw what was happening. All of these criminals were sentenced to hard labor, digging away beneath the manor until their strength was spent. When that happened, he hanged them and threw their bodies to that creature. I don't know what the Count is looking for beneath the manor. Perhaps he hopes for proof that his heritage is actually pure. Perhaps he's just gone well and truly mad. He's torn a massive hole right in the middle of the manor. A living testament to what he's done to our way of life. Thank you.
Thank you.
It is good to see you. Blaze is from a prominent family in her clan, so I didn't know her well. But I did take hope from her actions. If a noblewoman could marry a commoner, then perhaps a commoner would be free to marry whoever she wants as well. It makes me think about the last conversation I ever had with my father. It was an argument. Though it tears at my heart, I choose to believe that deep down, he understood me. Be careful.
Hey, I always make sure to avoid noblewomen like Latis. Her kind seem to think I'm insincere for reasons neither you nor I could ever comprehend, I'm sure. Still, I certainly heard about her, and I've heard what she said about the manor. I know Liar's hero, and she isn't one.
What have we got? Some men do not have to earn honor. Some are simply born with it by virtue of their status. Gianor is doubly a monster for giving away what others have sought their entire lives. He was born into the role rather than being chosen by the clan, and now he has squandered that by serving himself above all others. I used to believe in him, but now I cannot even stand the thought of him.
Well, he'll be gone soon if I have anything to say about it, so, you know, chin up. Off to the gallows. Uh-oh. I got babies. Oh. Gooey. Nice. What the heck is this? Like, eggs? We're gonna be fighting spiders soon. I'd rather not. Iron rune? Never seen one of those before. There's a rope. Oh, okay, sure, why not? I'll take a gem.
By decree of the Count of Ogum, effective immediately, all crimes are now punishable by hanging until death. Hanged criminals will have their bodies thrown into the pit.
Shit, like... That's a good way not to have any more people around, eh? Or maybe that's the plan. Oh, here we go.
Soldiers of Ogum, the outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate any risk. Use lethal force against those you suspect of foul play. Speak carefully with your men. Ensure they are who they claim. Hang any suspects. Seek out resistance within the village and raze their homes to the ground. We must send a clear message. Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, lost it. Them marbles, they gone. Gone. Ogum Manor.
Here I come, big bad wolf.
So far, we've gotten everything. Now, in the manor, we have the Count... living Rite. Okay. So we have 2 bosses in here, and that's it. Let's get to work. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, and there's the guy.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging!
He's even more insane than when we last met.
Last met? When did you meet this person last? Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh. Oh yeah, that's coming to life. That's great.
Hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
What a delightfully sacrilegious creature.
Alrighty then. Well, that's gotta die. Ow! Will you just stop? Why can't we just be friends? No! Fire bad! Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa! Alright. No. No more minions from me. Haha. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That was way more explosions than I wanted to deal with. Rip. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Do I have to read it every time?
First ones.
What a
hear
delightfully
our laments.
sacrilegious creature.
Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting.
Putrefy!
What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Time to die, buddy.
I simply must have my own one of those someday.
Oh, delightful. Grants 20 to maximum life. Sweet. We'll eat all their creature pieces, why not? Good. So we got that, we just have to destroy this main bad guy at the bottom.
If you intend to face the Count, I must warn you. An ancient corrupting power has driven him to madness. There is no telling what you may find within the walls of the manor. Where the seed of corruption takes root, life bends itself into unnatural shapes, and the minds of men grow fevered. Though you may face horrors beyond comprehension, it is this seed that is the true danger at the heart of the manor.
Never had any love for old Count Gianor. Give him a stab or two for me.
Sure. Alright everybody, and that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for stopping out. I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the Path of Exile 2 content, because I'm sure there's a lot more to come. But before you go, make sure to check down in that description, check you out all those media links, likes, follows, subs, all them fun things, and then take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everybody.